Rarible versus Opensea. Which one of the NFT marketplace is better for you in 2021? Today I will compare Rarible and Opensea, and we will figure out that which one of this NFT marketplace is better for you to use in 2021. So let's start. Up first, Opensea and Rarible. We know both of these websites are to create and sell digital collectibles secured with blockchain. And both of these websites are actually powered by Ethereum wallet. So that's a similarity between them. And now let's just jump onto the differences. So number one, the difference that I noticed is the user guide or beginner's tutorial. So on Rarible, you can see their website is awesome looking. Actually, both of these websites are awesome on their own, but we're discussing, we're just comparing them right now. So if I go to Rarible and if I go to their user guide, you can see right here that in Rarible, this is their user guide. It's like very precise and very specific, and it is not beginners friendly. Let me say that, because you can see that this is for the experts, the people who know about NFT, who know about Rarible and all of this stuff. So it's for them. But if you are just a beginner and you don't know anything about it, of course you know but not an expert, so it comes a little difficult for you to use Rarible. And even you go to their guide right here, you will not actually find that much help. But if we go to Opensea right here, Opensea has very descriptive user guide. For example, if I go to resources right here, you can see there is help center, platform status, partners, suggestions, Discord community, blog, documents, and newsletter. And if I just open any of these, you will be able to see that Opensea actually gives you an idea that how this platform works, what is NFT, and very simple basic questions are answered in the help center. So that's actually very good. Of course, when you are beginner, everybody starts from something, right? So when you will be starting, you will want a website that actually has a good user's guide for you, so you can get an idea how the website works and what you will be getting and how you will use it. So yeah, this point goes to Opensea because they have a better user guide. Number two, we have the transaction fee. Now, on both of these websites, you will have to pay the transaction fee, of course. But if we go to Rarible first, on Rarible, what happens is that the seller has to pay the transaction fee, of course. And what happens is when the buyer buys something, they also have to pay the transaction fee. Now, we know the prices are very high on these websites, like prices are crazy, right? And then the transaction fee is also crazy because they are like very expensive and very high. So when it comes to, user and seller friendly, both of them are actually paying the transaction fee. But if we go to Opensea, on Opensea, what happens is that the seller has to pay the transaction fee just the first time, like just one time, and then the buyer has to pay the transaction fee every time. So for sellers, Opensea is better because they are not paying the transaction fee every time. Of course, the prices are high here as well, but as I'm saying, for both, if we look from both of these sides, the seller is actually in benefit, and they're like in ease in a way on Opensea. So again, I think this point also goes to Opensea because they have a better facility for the sellers as compared to Rarible. Like, come on, Rarible, you gotta make a comeback now. So number three, we have services. Now, both of these websites provide a lot of services, of course, but if we go to Opensea right here, you can see there is a marketplace which has all NFTs, new art, music, domain name, virtual worlds, trading cards, collectibles, sports, and utility. And a very good thing about OpenSea is that you can actually create your own web store, which is not available on Rarible. Now you can see Rarible also has a lot of features. If I go to my items right here, this is actually for if you have any listings right here. For that you will have to actually create a wallet, which I have not. That's why I cannot have these features available right now. But you can see that there are different, even if we just go to their explore page right here, you can see that they have these hot bids, top seller in 1 day, live auctions. So this is a good website. Like Rarible is actually providing a lot of cool features and very nice services as well. But if I go to OpenSea, now OpenSea, I told you, you can actually create a web store, which is amazing, guys, because that's most of the web NFT marketplaces do not allow you to create web stores. So if we talk about other features as well, so you can see right here in the profile, you can go to my profile, my collections, my favorite, my account settings. So if we go to Rarible, you can see that there's a create option, but of course you'll have to Rarible, I think, is for experts when it comes to website and even features. But OpenSea is very beginners friendly, as I told you before, that it's actually allows you a lot of cool beginner friendly features as well. So yeah, I think the third point also goes to OpenSea. Like, come on, Rarible, you gotta make a comeback now, because that's like, come on. So yeah, and then let's go to our last comparison right here, which is the trading values. Of course, their marketplace cap, their values of token and everything. So in here, if I go to Rarible and we check out their price for today, or we check out their token price, so the price right here, you can see that it's very efficient. The price right here is very good, because and there was a time the Rarible price was actually $1, but right now it's $22. And you can actually check out right here their stats. Right here you can see how their values increased with time, and it actually decreased to 21, and then it has increased to 22 again. So you can actually check out their stats every day, every minute right here, and it's actually has a good marketplace value. It has coin market cap is actually better than OpenSea, I must say. If we go to OpenSea right here, in OpenSea we can actually go ahead and check out their stats from right here. And if I go to their stats, we will be able to see different rankings of different collection rankings, and we will be able to see their volume, their 24-hour market value, for floor price, owners and assets. So here you can actually see different values for different collections individually, which is very good. But if we talk as a whole, so yeah, if we talk about the trading value, Rarible actually has better trading value than OpenSea. Now this is actually this point will go to Rarible. Like, thank God that Rarible has a point now. But it's actually awesome, because most of the time we care about the trading values. So yeah, that's actually a very good thing about Rarible, that it has a very good trading value and a good market cap. So you can actually come to both of these websites and check them out. If I show you their different like collections right here, you can see that there are different categories also available in OpenSea: art, music, domain names. And this is how it is. I'm giving you an overview of the websites. You can see right here that you can check out their categories right here. Then there is this marketplace option, stats, resources, great, easy to use, very easy to use. And then if we go to Rarible again right here, it is also very easy to use, and I kind of like the look of Rarible better, because you can see it's very funky and nice. So you can see everything. If we go to like website look, I think Rarible also has a point here. because it's giving you everything right here on the first page, and you can just simply go ahead and check these collections out, or sell your art, or create new art. So yeah guys, I gave you an overview of Rarible versus Opensea. According to me, Opensea actually won if we just kept the track of the points. And but yeah, both of these websites are amazing, very easy to use, and you can just go ahead and check them out right now. And I hope that I was a big help to you if you were looking for a Rarible versus Opensea. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel.